Hi guys, welcome to the baseline. Finland's bold move today. The game changer in Ukraine. Let's dive in, okay? Finland, it's a country that shares an 800-mile border with Russia. It's stepping up in a way that has caught everybody off guard. After years of careful neutrality, Finland has gone all in with Ukraine, delivering its largest military aid package yet. And here is the kicker. It's not just about weapons. This move, it sends a message, doesn't it? It sends a message both to Moscow and it sends a message to Washington. And the message is Europe isn't waiting for the United States to decide the fate of this war. So the question is, what's really in this package that Finland has for Ukraine? Why is this so significant now? And what does this mean for Ukraine, Russia, and NATO moving forward? Let's try to break it down, okay? So first, let's dive into the details. According to Finland's Ministry of Defense, this isn't just another stock delivery of weapons. In the past, Finland sent Ukraine weapons pulled straight out of its own arsenal, mostly Soviet-era ones that were compatible systems, but it didn't really require much training. But this time, the package is a lot different. Finland is directly funding its own military industry to produce new weapons for Ukraine. And that could be a game changer. It means Ukraine isn't just getting used equipment. It's getting fresh, modern, battlefield-ready weaponry straight from the Finnish manufacturers. So, what's exactly in this batch of weapons? And that is the mystery, right? Like many other countries, Finland hasn't disclosed its full list. But we can make some educated guesses, right? Based on its military and what it's been working on. So Finland's military industry, let's talk about Patria. So Patria is Finland's top weapons manufacturer. They've been producing some seriously advanced military hardware lately, right? Including the Patria AMV, the 8-wheeled armored vehicle used by NATO forces, the Tromos 120 millimeter mortar system, right? And that is a mobile artillery, a platform designed for rapid deployment, and the Patria 155 millimeter howitzer, a high-powered artillery system with superior range and pretty massive firepower, right? These weapons, they fit perfectly into Ukraine's evolving battle strategy. Fast, mobile, lethal. And there's even talk that Finland could be testing new weapons in Ukraine to improve their battle-ready performance. So if that's the case, this isn't just about helping Ukraine. It's also about Finland learning how to defend itself against potential future threats from Russia. So why does this all matter so much? And it goes into NATO's power shift. Let's zoom out. Let's see if we can see this whole big picture here, right? So Finland's aid isn't just about what's in the package. It's about the message it sends. And to Moscow it sends, we're not afraid of you. And the second message is to NATO that we're ready to step up to the plate and do what needs to be done. And the third one is to the United States. And that message is, we don't need to wait for your permission. And that last point, that's huge. With the U.S. pausing military aid to Ukraine, European countries are stepping up to the plate. The Kiel Institute even reported that by the end of 2024, Europe had already surpassed the U.S. as Ukraine's biggest donor. So this could really signal a power shift in NATO, one where the U.S. is no longer calling the shots. So what's next? What does this mean for this war? Right now, Ukraine's survival hinges on how fast it can replace its equipment. And Finland's new approach could make a massive difference. If the weapons they're sending are truly modern, Ukraine could gain a serious edge over Russia's aging arsenal. But there is a catch. With the U.S. pulling back on aid, will Europe step in enough to fill that gap? Or will Ukraine be forced to negotiate a peace deal with Russia on Russia's terms? And that, I think, is what we're all going to be watching for in the coming months. So, we want to hear from you guys. What do you think about what do you think about Finland's new aid package? And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you again on the next round.